Thursday Thoughts.
Alright.
Back in the stew. Short for studio. I'm just using slang. Just using slang.
Back in the. Just
Just using slang. We're back in the. Back in this. Short for studio.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
No, you're good, bro.
How'd you Miami do?
It's all about the
You
you.
want to see how you Miami performed? You just go like that. That's how they perform.
It's all about the you.
Yeah. Did you see his shirt, Maddux?
Yeah.
That's what it said. It said University of Miami. Like they got smoked on Indiana.
You.
Yeah. You just take the U and then you switch it. Again.
You just turn both.
Yep.
You just flip the you. Yeah.
And then Indiana, it's like an I. You just shift it over. Then you get some L.
But they won.
Yeah, sorry, W. Yeah.
So.
Like an I.
So you take the U in IU, and then you just shave down the I.
So you take the I and you erase it.
So-
and
then you just you take the IU, you erase it completely, then you write a W.
well, no, what you actually do is welcome back to Thursday Thoughts.
Welcome back to Thursday
My
Thoughts.
name's Zach.
No, but if you take the IU, you erase the bottom of the I, and then you erase part of the I, it makes a W. Technically, it's a weird looking W, but it's a W.
Okay, so welcome to Thursday Thoughts.
Welcome back to Thursday Thoughts. Before we get into talking about the Super Bowl, which actually we're gonna be way past.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a robbed MVP, but we'll get to that.
We'll get to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
but we got to address the elephant in the room. We talked about it. He's not in the room. We've done this before. You do this every time.
Do I?
Okay, but it's really not an elephant in the room at all. I'm just kind of going to throw this out there. In the last episode when we talked about Beckett's boxing,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that up on screen in post, but Beckett's boxing video where he knocked one of his
Yeah.
buddies out.
So you're throwing it in post, right?
Yeah, I'm throwing
so
it
you're
in
gonna
post.
you're gonna put the video on my hand, right? You're gonna it'll
No.
fall on my hand. Oh.
I'm going to make it stretch and then back in, but
Yeah, like the student square pictures.
Yes, those are so funny. You take a picture
They look
and it
like
just
the
like
lizard
smushes
picture.
you.
You know the lizard pictures?
Yes, where he's
That's
like-
what all of-
It's like staring at
that's
the
what every
camera.
student
Yeah,
says.
those are so, I love that picture. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw it up on screen so y'all can watch that. It was absolutely hilarious.
It was.
I found
This
it
was,
like as
this
soon
was
as we
last
posted the.
week He did this.
This was last week. How long ago was that? That was probably like
Years.
2022.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's 4 years ago.
I know.
That was before we started high school. We weren't in high school whenever he did that.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, we started in 2020. No, we started in 2022, but he did it during the summer of 2022.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we hadn't even started high school yet. That's nuts. That
I know.
was that long ago.
COVID was 6 years ago.
Oh
You-
boy.
There's no. I was not.
Did you know COVID was a leap year?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. 2024 was a leap year too.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense. 4 years after.
I mean, yeah,
COVID.
but like it's weird. It's
Wait,
weird
is
looking at
gonna
it.
be a leap year too?
It's weird looking at it because like, well, obviously like now like I knew it was every 4 years, but I didn't know like what it followed. So I saw like, oh, COVID was a leap year. 2016 was a leap year.
Mhm.
And then what would have been before that? 2012 was a leap year, which that has no significance. I don't even know what happened in 2012.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened in 2016.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
We made an episode about those 8 years.
Oh yeah.
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 It
Good
was
years,
the,
good years.
The Cavs came back.
Yeah.
Who won the Super Bowl? The Broncos won the Super Bowl, I think.
Mhm.
Or was it? Yeah, it was the Broncos because that's the
That
year
or
they
Dolphins?
played the Panthers.
Mm.
Is that right? I have no idea.
I
I'm
don't
just,
know,
I'm just
but
gonna roll
yeah.
with it.
That's probably right.
The Cubs won the World Series.
Yeah.
It's probably some other stuff too. I just
Yeah.
can't remember. But there's an episode on it. You should go watch it. Get the
Mhm.
views up. But anyway, we'll get into the Super Bowl because I know that's what everyone's talking about right now.
Yeah.
Which when this is gonna be posted on Thursday, nobody's gonna be talking about it anymore.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
we're way past this.
Yeah, we're way. But we should have done it last week. But we'll do a
If you're
recap.
hearing this, the Super Bowl is not relevant anymore.
Yeah, it's probably not relevant at all
Honestly,
anymore.
it wasn't relevant like as soon as it got done. It was like a very boring.
Oh, it was so boring. Yeah, I mean, it was when you look at it from a defensive point of view. Which, if you watch football, you want to see, all those points be put up. Like, you want to see touchdowns
Yeah.
and all that stuff. But it was a really good defensive game
Even
from the Seahawks.
Even the Patriots not letting him get a touchdown for that long.
I know those
on the
didn't,
best.
didn't they
on
go
the
until the
best
second
offense.
half, which
Yeah.
the Patriots didn't. Oh, is that what you're talking about? You didn't. The Patriots didn't let the Seahawks. Or
Yeah,
the,
Patriots didn't let
Well,
the
I guess
Seahawks.
neither team scored
Yeah,
a touchdown until the second half.
Touchdown score, which they did get in field goal range a lot, but they also have a really good kicker. Like, he made that 60-yarder,
Yeah.
and he made like 340.
Is that the robbed MVP that you're
That is the
referring
robbed
to?
MVP.
He had like 19 of their points.
Yeah, if he has 19 at point. If a quarterback threw 350 yards, no touchdowns, nobody would think that he was. Nobody would put him as the MVP. Like, nobody would say that. If he scored 0 points, no touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
But this kicker, he scored 3 touchdowns worth of points,
I guess, yeah.
and they didn't even consider it.
That's true. Which it's hard because, like, you know, you think of a kicker, they only come in during certain situations. Like,
Yeah.
they come in only for kickoff. They come in for kickoff, and sometimes they.
And he had that 1-yard kick.
Yeah, sometimes they have two different. What do you mean?
Kickers. One of his kicks, they got it down at the 1-yard line, like it went all the way. Like,
That's the punter.
Or the punter. Yeah.
Yeah, so those two.
Yeah.
The punter did good too. Both of those guys did good. So, but the kicker, like, you know, he only comes in on kickoff, obviously, unless you have two different kickers, because you can have a place kicker and a regular kicker, or a field goal kicker. So, I think he still does kickoff though. So, if he does kickoff, he does that.
I'm just saying.
All the field goals, all the extra
19,
points. So, and he didn't miss either.
If he did miss those, people would have been calling it, been like, "Oh, he choked so much."
Oh yeah, they just expect him to make it.
Yeah.
That's why,
like,
when
he
I
gets no
watch like college
appreciation.
football and I watch NFL, I just expect them to make the kicks because like,
Yeah.
what are they there for?
I know. I know this isn't true. Like, I know I couldn't make them, but like,
I could make that
I
many.
feel like I could make a lot of those.
Maybe, yeah.
That's like, I know I couldn't. Like,
it's
if
like,
I went and did it.
let me
but I
see
feel
the,
like I
the
could.
yardages that he kicked from. If I
No,
could
I
even
couldn't
find
hit his
that.
yardages, but like,
Well, some of them
I
are
could
like
hit,
30
a-
yarders.
yeah,
like,
I
that's
think I could hit
possible.
that. I think I could hit that.
What's
I
your
think I could hit
kicker's
that
name?
pretty consistently.
Seahawks kicker. What is this guy? Oh, Jason Myers. I knew that. I'm dumb. Jason Myers Super Bowl. Jason Myers Super Bowl MVP. That didn't happen.
Which
I wonder
the
if a
running back
kicker
did
has ever
good.
won.
No,
Kenneth
kicker's
Walker.
never won.
Kicker's never won?
No, he did do good, and I get the argument that he got him close enough to score,
Mhm.
but he didn't score. He got him close, and then once they got close, he just couldn't keep going.
Yeah.
Like, if he'd had a touchdown or two, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
if he
pretty
did. I
crazy.
didn't check this
It says he
Did he?
he was 5 for 5 on field goals, 33 yards, 39 yards, 2 41-yarders, and a 26-yard. So I think I could hit the 26 and 33 if you give me enough attempts. I definitely couldn't hit it in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, with the pressure. I think that's the biggest part about being a kicker.
I couldn't hit the
is pressure.
39, 41, or 41. Like, I couldn't hit those. There's no way.
Mhm.
I think I have a good chance at the 26-yarder and the 33-yarder, though.
Yeah, like he had Kenneth Walker. He had 135 yards. He averaged 5 yards a carry, and he had no touchdowns.
See,
that's what I think
but he
needs.
had one huge touchdown at the end, and he got called back.
Yeah,
So he had that. But the thing about him is he played the whole game. Like, he rarely came out because their guy, Zach Charbonnet, who got
yeah. I
hurt.
had Zach Charbonnet on my fantasy.
Yeah,
Don't
he
get me
did
started
so
about it.
good. But the thing is, he was out, so he had to, like, Kenneth Walker had to carry all the running back load except for, like, one other guy that came in for a few plays. But he had, like, what did he have?
135 yards.
All-purpose
What?
yards? He had, like, 110 rushing yards and
That's what it
40
said. That's what it
receiving
said.
yards.
It said
Yeah.
130 yards.
Yeah,
total.
it was something like
2
that.
receptions.
Which, like, and he's playing the whole time.
Yeah.
And he's just getting first down to first down to first down. Like, he had a bunch of huge plays, which set up the
Yeah.
kicker. So without him, Jason Myers can't.
That is true, but also, you've got to think, he could have got he got to like in range for the kicker, but a lot of those kicks that he had were, 40, 50 yards. Like they still got stopped.
Nah,
short.
it was only 41 yards. He had 33, 39, 41, 41, and 26. He didn't have a single one longer than 41.
So they're still 40 yards short.
I mean, yeah, but they could have just not got across the 50-yard line. The Patriots defense wasn't the Patriots
know.
offense wasn't doing that.
I don't know. I think that if he had a touchdown, I think I could get behind him being the MVP. But
I think Kenneth Walker deserved it no matter what.
with no,
I mean, he didn't fumble the ball one time. He didn't do anything wrong.
I get that, but so the kicker. What did the kicker do wrong?
I mean, he didn't play the whole game either.
He made everything he got out there to do.
Yeah, he did too. But I mean, so did Kenneth Walker. What did he do wrong?
But he didn't score any points. That's what he did wrong.
I mean, that don't matter. Without Kenneth Walker, Jason Myers doesn't make any field goals.
Without Jason Myers, the Seahawks don't have any.
But it
points
starts
for three quarters
if
of the
Kenneth
game.
Walker doesn't get Jason Myers in field goal range, Jason Myers can't win it for the Seahawks. So it don't matter at that point.
Just what you said, Jason Myers won it for the Seahawks.
Kenneth Walker made Jason Myers win it for the Seahawks. So
But-
without Kenneth Walker, there is no Jason Myers.
So Jason Myers didn't make. Walker.
I'm not backing down on this. If there's no Kenneth Walker, there's no Jason Myers, there's no Super Bowl win.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I mean, I can keep going on and on. Without Sam Darnold throwing some passes to get Jason Myers, there's no Super Bowl
without
win.
the equipment guy, they probably would have had to forfit the game.
Exactly. So we can't give it
He's
straight
the
to
MVP.
Jason Myers.
He's the MVP.
I mean, we can't give it straight to Jason Myers.
No, I think him having 19 of their points.
He had
not
17.
Or 17.
12
not
first
missing.
half, though. That's really impressive. Yeah.
He was the reason. Like, I think the Patriots they just got demoralized too.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it was
When they
because
could-
his barrage of kicks. That he
At,
kept
at the
making.
very end, I saw him talking about it. They just loaded up the line. They had a 4 pass rushers, I want to say, for the entirety of the game. And because, I mean, the receiving core for the Seahawks is insane.
Yeah.
Like, they can really throw the ball.
I like watching the Seahawks. I
Mhm.
like Jackson Smith and Jibba.
Yeah. Don't mess that up.
Yeah.
Don't mess that up.
Yeah, gotta be careful on that. You gotta make sure don't pull a Drewski. And then Cooper Kupp, I hadn't paid attention a whole lot to, so I didn't realize he was on their team. But I like watching.
He has some good plays too.
Mhm.
But like
he's been down this year though. He's not been averaging much.
Yeah, well, all the focus has been on Njigba.
Mm-hmm.
He had like 1,900 yards receiving.
I think he had the most offensive yards this year.
He was offensive player of the year. Yeah, I don't know if it was total. Probably was though. If you're getting that many receiving yards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like watching him, and I heard Tom Brady say something about how he doesn't like lower his hips or whatever. He kind of like when he speeds up, slows down, turns anything, his shoulders stay level.
Yeah. Oh, I saw you
So
talking. I saw him talking
never-
about that.
he
Yeah,
never
he
goes
doesn't.
down.
He doesn't give away where
Yeah.
he's going.
And-
He said his shoulders stay really level through
Mhm.
the line, so you can't ever tell which
Yeah.
way the run's going to go. Because most running backs have a tell.
No, it's Smith and Jibba.
Oh, okay.
He
Okay,
whenever
I know exactly what
whenever
you're
he
talking about now.
runs, they
Yeah,
might have
yeah.
also got said about him.
His routes.
Yeah, whenever
That's what it
whenever
is.
he runs, like speeds up, slows down,
Mhm.
whatever he does, his shoulders stay level, so there's no tell.
Yeah, I see
And
what you. I did hear him
I
say that
watched
too.
that.
He
It
said
was
it in
nice.
the Rams game in the
Yeah.
NFC Championship.
I watched for it in the
Mhm.
game, and he never, it
Yeah.
always level.
It wasn't Tom Brady who talked about Kenneth Walker. It was the guys who talked about, or it was Chris Collinsworth and I think it's Mike Tricio. I think that's how you say his last name. But they were talking about how in college, he was in like a patient running offense. So the thing was like it was like a slowed down running offense. So you had to
could see
wait
that
for the
during the
blocks to
game.
set up. Dude, there was one run that I watched.
I think I know
He
what
got like a first down at least. It was a little bit more than that, but he got the ball, went up like right behind the line, and he just like stopped and was like chopping his feet.
Yeah.
And he shot through the hole and went up. And I was like, that's crazy. That's like
Oh,
that's like Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. He was super patient.
Yeah.
He'd stop for a little bit and go on some of those runs.
There'd be so many where I was like, oh, they're gonna get him because he'd be stuck back there,
Mhm.
and then he'd just wait. And as soon as he saw a hole, he'd just bang, he's gone.
Oh yeah, he was. I mean, it was crazy because a lot of those guys, like you look at Devon A-Chain, or he's super super fast. You think he just beats everybody on the outside. Derrick Henry, he's so strong, he just beats everybody up the middle, or just overpowers them.
Yeah.
But the thing about those patient running backs is like if you have a good O-line, like Ezekiel Elliott did the same thing. He was super patient in the backfield that he waits for those blocks to set before he makes a break. Because a lot of those
And it
guys
just
are like
gives you so many
sneaky.
opportunities.
They can sneaky accelerate.
Yeah.
So
Especially they're shorter players, so they can get like the shorter you are, the quicker you can get up to speed.
Mhm.
So he can be.
yeah, a lot of those running backs are shorter.
Yeah.
Their center of gravity's right there, and they can just stay running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just accelerate so quick. There's nothing you can do about it.
hmm
Like the fastest I think 40-meter sprinter in the world, he's like 5'6".
Wow.
Like, he's significantly faster than Usain Bolt in the first 40 meters, but he's shorter, so his top speed's lower.
Yeah.
Which for a running back, that doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like a wide receiver, yeah, that matters. But
Yeah.
a running back, I mean, he can get going so quick.
Yeah. I was amazed he didn't have any like injuries because he ran the ball so much. Like because he had so many touches, I was amazed that he didn't feel hurt at all.
It's like how Brady gets treated.
Yeah, I know.
Just every time hand it to him.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
He's got to have like.
Dude, those running backs, they don't live that long. I'd say they don't play that long.
Yeah.
Like they can't survive back there. It's crazy.
Because they're taking big hits all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the O-line.
You're always hitting the biggest dudes on the field first, and then you're hitting the second biggest dudes on the field first.
Yeah.
Or second, the linebackers.
You could not pay me to go against some of those O-lines. Like the 6'8", 400-pound O-line of pure muscle.
Dude, have you ever seen like Georgia's O-line?
Yeah.
In I think 2024, I was playing golf in Lexington, and Kentucky was playing Georgia at home.
Yeah.
And the tickets were like super cheap the day of, when we found out that the game was there, and my dad was like, "Oh, like I can get tickets for us, and it won't be that much at all." I was like, "Oh, awesome, let's do that." And we got it, and like where the student section was, we were on the opposite side. I have the video of the student section. I'll put that on the screen too. Yeah. They're like jumping up and down. It was sick, and we were on just the opposite side in the end zone.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, go Georgia boy over here. Straight. Tell them where you're from. You're not from Kentucky. Where are you from?
ATL.
ATL. He's a thug. He's thug.
You gotta see my 3-point sallies.
Straight thug, bro. That's so goofy. What did you do to Houston today?
I don't know. I think I put shots at him.
I don't think you can do it on camera. But
No,
I mean,
not on camera.
Yeah.
No, I aired him out.
Zach is super thug. He shows shades. John Morant, Anthony Edwards.
Who's like somebody who's like B&E'd?
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
Yeah, he didn't score many points though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just defensive threat. What were we even talking about?
I don't even remember. Bulldogs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. O-line.
Yeah. So we went to the game.
Just like keyword.
And keyword. That's funny. But anyway, we went to the game. We're sitting in the opposite end zone from the student section, and we're watching. And the Georgia guys were warming up on that side.
Yeah.
So Kentucky warms up on the side of the student section. Dude, you were looking at these guys. I've never seen someone so large. Like they were tall, but they were like filled out. Dude. They were huge. Yeah. They were massive individuals, and I was like, how is that even real?
Yeah. I think when you're sitting up high, like whenever I watch our basketball players play, like I feel like I'm like the same height as all of them. But then I go down there, I'm like, they're way taller than me.
Yeah.
Like whenever you're sitting up there, so imagine like if you got on the ground with them. Like they would look massive.
Dude, I had to interview him. Me and Cherry had to go around and interview like the starting five. Yeah. Dude, I'm sitting next to Ty. I'm like, we're Ty Cabot. Looking up, I'm like, Trevor Frick?
Yeah.
Dude, it was crazy how tall they are, but it's not like that with the NBA. Dude, you go to any NBA game and you look at them, because you're usually sitting up, and you look down on them, you're like, oh, dude, I'm like same height as them. Yeah. No, you never think that. Dude, you see any of those NBA guys, you just know they're tall.
I think that's the same thing. Like Waller, I've never looked at Waller and be like, oh, we could, like, no matter how high I'm sitting, you can just tell, and he's only 6'5".
Yeah. But still, like, that's like, what? Probably that's a tall NBA guard. It's a shooting guard.
Yeah, it's a
Well, Curry's
guard.
like 6 foot. Chris Paul's like 6 foot.
Curry's 6'3".
Oh, well, Chris Paul's 6 foot.
Curry's 6'2", 6'3" in shoes.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's also a pass first.
That's very true.
It's like
Well, I guess that's true. Most of those guys are like Piss Paul.
Piss Paul cuts the lead.
CP0.
Yeah.
CP0 rings. But yeah.
Being good at Chris Paul.
Bro, that's a devious trade.
Yeah.
To trade him away.
I know.
Who did he go to?
I don't even know. The worst trade was when he was gonna like go out with the Clippers, and then they traded him. So he could retire.
Yeah.
That
was hilarious.
I want to have him around just for like knowledge. Like he knows how to play the game.
Yeah, I want to have him around for a vet. Which it depends on how much money you'd have to pay him as a GM.
Yeah.
For me,
I feel like you would have to pay him a ton. Well, I mean,
he'll probably expect a ton just because he has so much experience.
Yeah.
But if he's willing to have a little bit, like
give him
or
like
have
a year to
yeah.
Like put him in like a lower.
I would
position.
say if you have like a really good point guard, like a prodigy,
Yeah.
I'd sign Chris Paul because he can still play. Like, he's good enough. But then, like, you know, when he's on his way out, you can, I mean, your point guards are going to have that experience. If you think he's a franchise guy,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
So.
I think normal, like, it's like Fred VanVleet and Chris Paul. Those are like the only 6-foot guards. Oh, and Ryan Nembhard.
You love Ryan Nembhard,
Yeah,
bro.
that's my guy.
Is it him that does the, like, chair pull?
No, that's Andrew.
That's what I'm
his
thinking of.
brother on the
Okay.
Pacers. I like his chair pull.
Dude, I love watching, like,
That's what Houston
the
tries to
compilation
do.
of his chair pull.
Houston
It works every time.
Houston
No.
I was about to say Houston will pull the chair and they're like, all right, and I just do it.
Sometimes it does work,
Sometimes it'll work. It works sometimes.
Well,
but half the time it's just wide open.
Well, it's easier to do when you play against people who have played basketball.
Yeah, 'cause they're gonna bump and
the
stuff.
people who've played basketball are trying to get contact for and ones, but the people who don't play basketball aren't looking for contact.
Yeah,
like they're just looking for shots.
Yeah,
They don't want contact.
I'm looking for open shots.
Yeah. I don't try to bump and I don't do none of that.
Unless I'm doing my up and under. If I'm doing my up and under, I want my whole back into them so
Bro.
they can't get to it.
I can't. I mean, some
You
of the
see me- you be
shots,
fry Matthew in the corner.
That's the thing. You're frying Matthew.
Yeah, but I cooked him. I was stuck in the corner. Like I'm like wedged off. I got no space.
Bro, I'll give you kudos if you fry like Cherry or Keelan.
Yeah. Oh, Keelan's easy.
Bro, whatever. Whatever.
Leave that out.
Should we do like we should do a 1v1 best of 3 Keelan versus Cherry
Yeah.
when it gets, or no, shoot, we could do that soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do like
We need to go play sometime.
yeah, we do. We can do like best of 3.
We need to invite everyone to, like, our whole team, our whole student versus teacher team. Not the girls, but like all the guys.
Yeah, and go play somewhere.
Especially like Dennis and Lane, like, 'cause they don't play. I don't know if they play. Like, I know Dennis has
Yeah,
played.
they need to get work in.
They need to get work in. They need to
get some cardio.
Yeah.
Captain cardio and commander
I might
cardio.
book the gym like sometime. I might book the gym like this weeknight sometime, if people can go.
Yeah, it depends on the weeknight for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, yeah, still forgot what we're talking about.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, Bulldogs, big players.
No, we're talking about the Nimharts.
Oh yeah.
But the chair pull,
Yeah.
I love watching that. I wish I was able to do that because
I really like watching.
it makes him look so goofy.
Especially Shea. Have you seen the chair pull on Shea? He starts falling. Like, he pulls the chair and he starts falling instinctively, trying to get the foul. Shea flicks his head back, throws the ball up, and he, like, falls on the ground.
Yeah.
And then he starts complaining to the ref.
So goofy.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because if you watch, when they show, like, the replay, he's just driving and Andrew just steps backwards.
Yeah.
That's all he did. Then
Dude,
Shea just throws
that's
the ball.
the thing about Shea, it's not that for me, it's not that he gets all these fouls. It's that, like, the refs, when I don't not like Shea because he always shoots these free throws. If anything, it's more of the refs' fault. Like, he's trying to get the foul just like anybody else in the league is.
He just sells it.
But he gets most of the whistle.
I think if it was an even call,
He's
because
got
if you
a
watch
platinum whistle.
I know. If you watch Anthony Edwards play, he does not get whistles.
Yeah, ever.
Like, he'll get, if Shea got the contact that Ant got, Shea would probably shoot 60 free throws a night.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much. I don't like that he, like, I don't like it personally that he, like, tries to get the foul calls to the degree that he does. Because I think part of it's, too, because he gets, like, I have no problem with someone getting fouls.
Yeah.
But you got to get fouled. Like, he's, like, getting, like, barely touched.
Yeah. Well, that's more of the
refs.
It's more of the refs thing because they give him the whistle so much.
Yeah.
But, like,
just as a fan, it's not fun to
anybody
watch.
in the league, you just don't see it as much. Everybody in the league is trying to draw those fouls.
Yeah. Oh,
but you see him more because he gets those fouls. And have you seen the one where Al Horford just, like, he's like 3 feet away from him.
I watched that game.
Yeah.
I was mad when that
He's like 3 feet away from him, gets a foul. And, like, the thing about that, Shea's trying to draw that foul.
Yeah.
And so would anybody else in the whole league. But he gets the whistle for it, and that's why you see it on every media outlet you look at.
I want it to be called even. Like, I don't care if they're gonna call a lot of fouls, which
Dude, they gotta fix the ref issue.
I would rather let them play than call fouls.
Yeah.
But I would rather it be called fair, like, for everyone, than it to be like one or the other. I
And
just want there, like, to be a strict, like, set in stone.
I don't know what the NBA can do about the refs' bias towards people because some refs just don't like players. Like, they just dislike players, and that's why they don't call fair games.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're tampering, like Chauncey Billups.
That honestly wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm
either.
sure that multiple refs have had money on games, especially if there's GMs.
Dude, there's some where you look like
Chauncey Billups is a GM, right?
he's a coach.
He was a coach. Okay, if coaches are in on it, then it's definitely refs.
Yeah,
before
coach,
coaches.
players.
Yeah, the order is
goes
probably
on.
refs, players, then coaches. Like of people getting into gambling,
Mm-hmm.
because the refs are the easiest to reach. Because they
Well,
have the least
how much
money.
money does a ref even make?
Only I'd say only like 250, 300K a year, which is a lot of money. But
I mean, yeah, but you could make so much more if you just rig the games.
yeah, also
Okay, so NBA refs, holy cow. NBA referees earn between $150,000 and $550,000 annually.
oh,
Who is getting $550,000 for reffing an
probably
NBA
if you
game?
do like a lot of playoff games and like the finals.
Shoot, probably.
You got to think that is
I
like the
couldn't
highest
name
level.
a single NBA ref.
Mm.
I know the black one that like made fun of Tyrese Halliburton's jump shot.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but I know of him. It's the only one I know.
Somebody, do you know Sonny Gibson?
No.
I think it's him. His son is a MLB ref.
Oh, okay.
So he's actually like you'll see him on television. You watch the MLB,
Yeah.
but I don't know how much they make. But
Yeah.
I should,
It just told me right here. Hang on. It says comparison: NBA referees are generally paid more than their counterparts in the WNBA. Freaking obviously, 180,000. MLB 235,000.
the refs in the WNBA get 180K.
Pro.
That's more than some of the players.
Make me a WNBA ref.
Yeah.
This is a terrible transition, but let's move into the overarching topic that
It's like
we
the
came
good
up
old
with.
fourth to first.
You love to make fun of my transitions,
Yeah,
bro.
that wasn't
Okay.
smooth. You couldn't even like. What are we transitioning to?
Super Bowl halftime.
Super Bowl halftime.
Teach
What-
me,
What
teach
were
me.
What were we talking about?
Salaries.
Salaries.
of NBA refs.
Oh yeah, so a lot of the I'm on the spot. A lot of the NBA refs like who do the we're going to halftime shows.
A lot of the NBA refs that are at halftime shows. By the way, let's talk about halftime shows. Like,
Yeah, there's so NBA refs, they ref basketball games. They could be taking bets at halftime. Speaking of halftime, in the NFL halftime
could
shows.
be starting bets at halftime, and then at halftime of the Super Bowl. Okay,
Yeah.
but with Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance, and we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it right now. It's Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance, like, dislike.
I didn't watch it.
Okay, well, I didn't think it was bad, but the only reason I would think it would be bad was because I can't understand the guy.
I say Mal
I don't even want to know what that means.
is bad.
Oh, okay. Well, there
I
you
think.
go. I didn't hear what you said, so.
Oh.
You said Ase Mao?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I
right.
think
Yeah.
I say. Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. Mal. Bad.
S Mal
Muy
is
mal.
bad.
Muy mal.
Muy bad. Much bad.
Two areas. Very,
Okay.
Two,
None of
two
this-
areas.
none
Muy
of this
mal.
matters. We're turning
You are
into
very
him. We're
bad.
turning into him. So, what I've been saying is that the NFL, obviously, they were going to make a lot of money by doing Bad Bunny at the halftime show because he's getting, I mean, all those Spanish-speaking countries, because football is a American sport. It's an American
They watch
tradition.
football too, though, in those other countries.
I know, but like they have no incentive to watch it, and now they do. Now that Bad Bunny was there.
I thought you were talking about soccer.
Okay, you know what? I wasn't talking about soccer, and you're making that up.
Football.
You're making this is the bit. This is a bit. Okay. Anyway, football. That's so dumb. But yeah, all the Spanish-speaking countries like Spain, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Mexico, whatever. What do you want? Did I say Portugal? I don't think that's right.
No, it's not. Portugal
okay,
is Portuguese.
Portuguese, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
like,
Spain,
Portuguese in Brazil.
Spain, Puerto Rico, which
Portuguese,
Puerto Rico is
Brazil.
obviously part
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the United States, and then like Mexico, all those Spanish-speaking countries that don't watch football, but they know Bad Bunny because he's probably the biggest Spanish artist. So obviously they would get him in there, so those Spanish-speaking
Arte.
countries would come watch the halftime show. It's bread. That's what we don't have.
Yo no quiero la música de español.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna move
Oh,
into.
de mexicana, de mexicana.
Okay. We're going to move into my top 3 Super Bowl halftime performers.
Yep.
And
Performance number 1.
tell them why you have never watched the Super Bowl halftime show.
Because I normally watch it at church, and they do a sermon during halftime.
So you've never seen any.
I think I might have seen one, but
Do you
not-
remember any of them?
I watched some of the Dre one,
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, but not live. I watched it like after.
Yeah, I love that one. I definitely watched the Kendrick one. Watched the Shakira one, and J Lo.
Yeah.
I watched the Weeknd one. That one wasn't bad.
Oh, that's the one I've seen.
The
yeah.
Weeknd
I
one?
didn't like the week. I thought it looked goofy.
It did look goofy. It was okay though. I didn't think it was too bad. Okay, but this is my top 3. Number 3, I got Coldplay, and only because Coldplay brought out Bruno Mars and Beyonce.
I feel like Bruno Mars would be like that star.
Yeah,
for
that's
Coldplay.
number 2. I got Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars brought out the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm-hmm.
So like, which number 3 with Coldplay? Coldplay has some good songs that I know, but bringing out Bruno Mars and Beyonce was peak.
Yeah,
I mean, I love that, and that was in 2016.
Yep.
Just like we were talking
Every
about
4
earlier.
years, if it's a leap year,
So every leap year is a good Super Bowl halftime show.
I think.
Okay, let's see who 2024 was.
2024.
2024
That's the Weeknd.
Super Bowl halftime.
That's the Weeknd.
I feel like that was longer
No,
ago
it was
than
the Weeknd.
that.
This is the Weeknd.
There's no service in this room.
No, it's
This room's
not
made
no
of
service.
straight metal.
What are we looking at?
It was Usher.
Oh,
Oh, that one was good too.
I forgot.
It said Usher
Yeah.
had Alicia Keys, Lil Jon, Ludacris, and Will.i.am. 129 million
Usher
viewers.
has a Lil Jon.
Bro, I might need to put this in my top 1. Yo, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm bumping down Coldplay to my 4.
Okay, so honorable.
I'm
mention.
putting it's gonna be honorable mention, and then I'm putting the Usher one in there.
Great.
I forgot about that one, dude. That one's a banger,
I didn't see that one. Either.
dude. That one was fire. I remember most people probably don't like that one, but dude, it was. I love Usher.
Yeah.
You ever listen to any Usher songs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Okay, so I'm bumping the Coldplay one down to honorable mention, and then I'm putting the Usher one in there. But number 2, I got Bruno with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That one was big. I really like that. And Bruno Mars is one of my favorite artists.
I like Red Hot Chili Peppers too.
Yeah, they're really good. I wonder what songs they played. I'm not going to look it up. Number 1, Dr. Dre with... He brought out Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and Kendrick. Bro, when Kendrick was hanging... Not Kendrick. When 50 Cent was hanging upside down, like rapping,
Yeah.
it may have been Many Men. I was like, bro, what is happening? But, bro, it was so
He's
good.
just trying stuff.
Dude, he was like hanging... Hang on, let me see if I can find the picture, and I can show it to you. Go. 50 Cent Super Bowl halftime shows. 50 Cent. Yeah, dude, look at this. Buddy's hanging upside down. Like, what is he doing? Is there more pictures? Hanging upside down, rapping. It doesn't get much more peak than that. But that was definitely my favorite one. I wouldn't say that these are the top 3 best, but those are definitely my top 3 favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I love those Super Bowl halftime shows.
Well, I haven't seen any of them, so I guess my only Super Bowl show is Usher, or not Usher, is The Weeknd. So I guess that's just went by default.
Everybody's my Super Bowl, so I'm gonna say The Weeknd. Oh my gosh, bro, that's comedy. That's so funny.
I was trying to get
The
it
fact
out.
that you kept going made it even better. You weren't stopping. Okay, we can do the verse now.
Okay.
We can do the verse now. Okay, so today's verse, sponsored by Thursday Thoughts. Well,
No,
sponsored by
sponsored
Jesus
by
Christ.
Jesus.
Sponsored by Jesus Christ. You like my bookmark?
Yeah.
It's an SD card.
Oh, sick.
I don't know if you can see it that far. Bro, are you tying?
I continue. So that way the microphone doesn't get too far away from me, so I'm always like in range so I can speak.
It's gonna fall. I
No,
know
it's
it's gonna fall.
No, it's not.
I know it's gonna fall.
No, it's
Okay.
See, look,
So-
I just rolled back and it's still it's on my hip. on my hip. Look at that. And then it goes back.
This is
way.
just not
What
going to
else?
work. This is just not good. Okay. We got Luke chapter 12. Did I say 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke chapter 12.
Luke chapter 12, verses 22 through 26. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. He said to his, and mine's going to be different than yours. He said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Of how much more value are you than the birds? And can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your span of life? If then you are not able to do so small a thing as that, why do you worry about the rest?" So I read that the other night, and I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Because that's like I read that one and it really resonated with me. Just because so there's so many times that sounds so loud. You moving that mic around the table? That's so loud. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. You can stop touching it.
Yes.
Okay. So, but there's been so many times in my life where I'm worrying about so many things at once. Like right now, I'm worrying about submitting scholarships. I'm worrying about upcoming tests. I'm worried about posting this episode, like all kinds of stuff. But it's why even worry in the first place? Like eventually, it's this is going to be kind of morbid, but eventually it's going to be gone. And, if you do the right things and you live a Christian life, you're going to go to heaven.
Yeah, it
for
don't
eternity.
matter what you do.
So,
it does matter what you do, but, it don't matter, like me filling out this scholarship, it's not, having eternal effect. It's not lasting.
Yeah, and right now it seems like it's a lot.
Yeah, it seems like all this stuff is so important,
mm-hmm,
but it's not.
But then, and even if it, filling out the scholarship right now, student loans, that's kind of a bad example, but it's filling out a scholarship right now, in years, that's not even going to matter.
Yeah.
If you have to take a student loan and you pay it off, it's gone. It doesn't matter anymore. So the thing is, it's why we're in the first place.
Yeah. And I think also, it just shows that the Lord will provide for you. The Ravens they're not Christian ravens. They don't go to church or mass.
What a quote. They're not Christian ravens.
But they still they don't build their storehouses.
Uh-huh.
They have food. They find food. You don't see ravens dying all the time. They survive, but they don't plan ahead.
Mm-hmm.
They just go throughout life, and God provides even for them.
Mm-hmm.
And how much more valuable are we than a raven?
Exactly. Yes.
We're his.
You
we're
don't
his
think he's
children.
going to provide for you if he's providing for a raven?
Yeah.
So
I don't feed ravens, but if I had a kid, I'd definitely feed my kid.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
feeds the ravens, so think of how much more he'll provide for you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And just stuff like that, seeing, reading, and verses like that, it just helps me, for instance, kind of just lay back and realize that, okay, I kind of need to calm down. Maybe I'm being a little bit too over the top about what I'm worrying about, this scholarship, hitting this deadline or something. There's always something that you are worrying about, but just reading this verse and kind of thinking back to that always helps me kind of settle down and be like, okay, as long as if I can't do this, I know I can live a Christian life. And if I can live a Christian life, I'm going to have so much more time on my hands than what I have right now.
Yeah, and our earthly life is just a speck in eternity. As long as you've got your salvation, you've got it right with Jesus, you're going to have an eternity. This life is nothing. So say, there's no reason to worry about all this. This is just a blink. Once you're in heaven, you're literally there for an infinite amount of time. That's hard to comprehend, but our hopefully 80 years on this planet, they're just a blink in heaven. That amount of time is negligible. There's so much time. It's infinite. It's truly infinite, which the same goes for if you don't make it. That's just that also shows how important it is.
Yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, dude. That's super scary.
Yeah, I know. It's I hate talking about it 'cause I think it's I don't want to scare someone into it, but it is a very.
But
very real
sometimes
threat.
it's a wake up call.
Yeah,
People
I
need
think,
to hear that.
Yeah, I agree, and I think a lot of people Christians and non-Christians, it doesn't register that like people who aren't saved, like they have an eternity in heaven. It's not just not in heaven, not in hell.
Yeah, there we go.
And like there's nothing they can do once they're there. There's no like way to get out of it. You're just there forever, like forever. Think of the worst pain you've imagined. And for that amount of time, imagine if that happened worse and it never stopped and you could never get out of it. Like it's really is sad for people who don't.
You can't even describe how bad it is in words.
And the worst thing,
you can't even imagine how bad it is in words.
The worst thing isn't even the physical stuff. It's like God is good. Like people say like, oh, God is good, but like he literally is good because all good things
He's the
are
embodiment
God.
of good. Yeah.
And he will not be in hell. And that's like the worst part about it. There's no good. Anything that is good will not be in hell.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that's the worst part.
Yeah, that's a great explanation. I have absolutely nothing to say after that. Yeah. That was really good. So yeah. But yeah, if you're ever worried, just think back to Luke chapter 12, 22.
He will take care of you. He will provide. Yeah,
it'll be somewhere around in there, whatever Bible you use. So,
but it might not be the way you want it to be provided.
Yeah.
You might not, providing doesn't mean he's giving you a Ferrari. He's giving you a $3 million house.
Yeah. He can provide for you in so many more ways than material goods.
Especially like we were talking about, this isn't important. It's important that you get saved, and it's important, the Great Commission, that you go out and teach others and make believers of everyone else. But it don't matter. Like this life is not super big. Like it's not super important. It's not super long. So how he provides might not be how you want him to. But it's what you need.
Yeah.
Like he'll always provide what you need. Might not be what you want. Like I think I used this analogy a while ago. Like the dog begging for boiling water. Like, you're sitting there cooking something. The dog thinks it's good. He thinks it's food. He wants it. But you're not going to give it to him because, it's boiling water and it'll hurt him.
Yeah.
So even though he wants it, you're not going to give it to him because it's bad. You might go give him his dog food, which is good for him, but he might not want that.
Yeah, and that's the same way he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, that's all I've got, too.
All right.
Thank you guys for coming back to the show. A little bit of a longer episode today, but hey, you just get to listen to us talk more.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Bonus.
Yeah, a little bit of bonus footage there. But yeah, thank you for coming back.
The clock.
Let me clock out here in a minute. Yeah, we're getting paid by the minute.
Yeah.
Not by the hour because I'm never gonna hit an hour.
It's like 0 cents a minute.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's exactly.
We're gonna
what
get monetized soon. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We're breaking 100 subscribers this year.
Yes, we're hitting 100 subscribers this year.
Please help us contribute to the goal.
Please, if you haven't subscribed already.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming back to the show, and we will see you sometime again.
Yeah,
sometime
you never
again.
know. Might record a golf video, might record a podcast. It's just keep you on your toes.
Maybe so. Yep. All right, we'll see you guys later.
All right, peace.